Well, this is stupid, but it's beautiful. It's glorious. Playoff football for the Salt Lake City Lumberjacks as we get a look at the fucking 2 seed. Taking on the 7 seed Raiders. It is Cleveland and Denver, Tennessee and Kansas City, with the Dolphins getting the first round bye. On the other side, it is the most dominant franchise of this run, the Atlanta Falcons. So you also have Washington, Dallas, Minnesota, Seattle, Arizona, and Nolans. The Lumberjacks are in the playoffs for the very first time as the 2 seed. And we're going to have some morale boosts here as well, which is hilarious. Plus 15 morale for all players. Holy shit. Oh, that's going to boost the team overall quite a bit. Especially because we have a movable object as well. 2036 to make it here. Unbelievable. An extra 1,000 XP and plus 5 morale for all players thanks to sweeping Kansas City. What? I don't even remember how to frickin' set up a playoff kind of segment here. But we do finally get to see this team in action in the playoffs. And man, even if we're one and done, at least we made it. At least we made it. We're going to have a lot of upgrade points. Yeah, let's just auto-upgrade those 12 players. We have the staff points as well that we can use to make the defense a little bit better. A new ability for our superstar fullback, George Locklear, who has second wind and now has screen protector, which is very, very nice. Very, very nice for a fullback. Good stuff. Has one earned number 1 yet. He didn't win, or won't win Defensive Rookie of the Year, so probably not. All right, Patrick Bailey. Awareness for safeties and corners. Play recognition, jumping. Hit power, boost strength for linebackers. Let's honestly go with the awareness. The awareness stat is still weighted just so heavily. We have so many guys that are finally going to get to play in a playoff game. It's crazy. So with that, Gary Boss rocking a 93 overall due to morale and form will be the starting quarterback for our first ever playoff game. Starting running back is Avery Dean with the veteran Stephen Morgan behind him. Avery rocking an 85 right now. Locklear at an 83. Which is also fantastic. Let's actually get Glover as the secondary tight end. At wideout, Melvin Norton finally gets a playoff game. Richard Simpson, Steven Tigner, Cam Betts, and Matt Alexander. Crash Andrews, how are you, handsome? We are going to still have Crompton as our starting tight end. And then Hearns and Glover also looking good. 82 overall for Juan Bost, and 85 for Khalil Chamberlain. 86 for Brandon Morgan. 82 for Tevin Cooks, and an 85 for Harold Spain. Defensively, Zach Scott finally gets a playoff game. As does Scotty Carroll, who's back up to a 76. And a DT Brian Osgood leading the way. Linebackers, Abdul Gerard, after 12 years, finally gets a playoff game. As does Josh Benson. I was going to say Stapleton with X Factor. I just can't believe he's showing up as a 74. He started off as like a 58. We run a 3-4, so honestly, that's okay. But still, Josh Benson, 11 years. You're going to get the start. And after 12 seasons, Matty Short finally gets a playoff game. And then at corner, Cornell Allen, another one of the OGs, 12 years here. We do still have the injury to Darnell Van Dyke, which sucks. That really hurts our secondary. But what are you going to do? You know, We're going to run Jackson as the starting free safety and run Peter Barber as our third choice corner for the game. It's not a bad way to do it. And then at strong safety, it is going to be Tremaine Avery with his X Factor, another 12-year pro. Malachi Rowland showing up as a 92. Our punter, Caleb Landry, at a 93. Honestly, I just want the highest rated people in here. Regardless of who you are, where you play, we can't worry about much. Get the highest rated players in there. Kickoff, we'll make it Rowland. Long snapper, Morgan. We have our third down back is Avery Dean. Power back is Avery Dean. Slot receiver. It does make sense for it to be Tiger or Betts, I would say. You could just go with whoever the highest rated is. You know what? Honestly, screw it. Screw it. Whoops. Highest rated players in the positions. Screw it. We got Short as the rushing left end. Scott on the right. Osgood at DT. Gerard at linebacker. That works for me. And then slot corner is Allen, which also works out for me. So obviously, as we get ready to look at this Raiders roster, it's going to be pretty much all computer players because that's just where we're at right now. We're that far into this run, but they are showing up as an 83 overall team. Let's take a look at the Vegas Raiders, led by an 84 overall quarterback, Jason Bayless. They have a 79 running back, Nick Woodyard. 81 fullback, Larry Kitchens. Wideouts, an 88, Julian Pointer, who's a superstar. It drops off a bit from there. We actually have the better receiver core. Tight end, 83, Jonathan Colon. They do have a speed at tight end. On the O-line, Desmond June. Barry Bolton. Aaron Hank. They got a good O-line. Duncan Barrett. And Ben Watson. Yikes. On the defensive line, Spencer Murphy. Alongside Evan Bankston. At DT, Tremaine Ballard, Jeremy Waynes. Yeah, they're not bad, man. Vaughn Valentine, old double V. Jamarcus Barnett, an X-Factor middle linebacker. On the right, Joe Watson, a superstar. Oh, my God. Corners. All right, 80 overall, Cedric Whitley. We actually have the better corners in this matchup. And then at safety, a dude named Barry Reed. And another superstar, Marco Mathis. Their kicker, Cade York. Their punter, a dude named Kevin Calloway. So, they're not bad. Not at all. This could easily be a one-and-done appearance for the Jacks, but you know what? Damn it. They made the playoffs. And that, for the moment, is what matters. We are playing with house money. As you get a look at the X factors involved in this game for the Jacks, quite a few outright X factors, to say the least. Quite a few superstars as well. Again, every single one of these players, an undrafted free agent. And of course, for the Raiders, 3 X factors and quite a few superstars. But yeah, the abilities that we have, hilarious. And hopefully it benefits us well. We got to break out the brown pants for the first ever playoff game, right? I think we have to do it. We'll go with the brown pants. I'm not a fan of that alternate at all, I got to be honest. Here we go. Our first ever playoff game. A hazy day in Salt Lake City. We waited 13 years for this. We went through so many quarterbacks, just so many players in general. But we finally made it. The boys get to play in a playoff game. Not just hazy, a rainy day.
Salt Lake City. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday. As it'll be
Gary Boss
taking on the Lumberjacks of Salt Lake City.
and the Lumberjacks.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports alongside Charles.
Finally get to host a damn playoff game. Technically, in Season 1, when we relocated the Chargers, it was a playoff game, but that didn't count. Let's go, Gary. I believe. Jake, you did tune in just in time. It finally happened. Honestly, I don't normally play too much. We are gonna do our typical sim to halftime thing. I do need to take this kick return with Stephen Morgan. 13 years in the making, and a returnable kick for one Stephen Morgan, who just got lit the fuck up, but we did get to the 26. I couldn't break through. Let's go, Gary. Look at that barrel-chested badass. Gary Boss. That's what I'm talking about. We didn't even look at the stats for the end of the season. I was too excited. I meant to look at them. I apologize. So with that, we will sim to halftime and see where things stand. As we always do. Neither team off to a great start. A scoreless opening 15 minutes. Raiders on the board first. Utah able to tie it, and the Raiders get a field goal just before half. So 6-3 is the score here. The Raiders obviously start off with the ball and are threatening to score. Need a big stop here, boys. Hold them to a field goal. Everything will be all right. 3rd and 4 coming up. 3rd and 4 coming up. Come on. Hold them to a field goal, and we'll be okay. Gonna throw on 3rd down. Intercepted! Even better! The corner, Jackson! Oh. Even better, Nolan Jackson. Stepping into that second corner spot because of an injury. Terrible throw by Bayless. And the interception. The Jacks take over. Let's see if the boys can finally get something going offensively here. Well, we're right back where we were.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And strong running there as he's inside.
Please don't tell me that's a face mask. Holding on the offense. Love these refs. Love these refs.
They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Come on, boys. Hold them off here. Smart RPO. Tackle for Jackson. 2nd and 11. Come on. 5:40 left in the 3rd. Our first ever playoff game. Handoff, nowhere to go. He did pick up 1, but sets up 3rd and 10. Same thing as we thought before. Just hold them to a field goal, please. Quarterback in trouble. Down he goes. That wasn't short. That was probably Zach Scott, right? It was Zach Scott. Jesus. Just threw him right down into his lineman. All right. Well, it's what I thought was going to happen last time. It looks like we're going to hold him to a field goal. It's okay. It'll give him a 6-point lead. Miss it. He did not. Okay. 6-point lead for Vegas. Need our offense to show up here. Need him to show up. It's like watching the Mud Dogs. Put Bobby Boucher on offense. No kidding. Offensively, it's 3rd and 2 from the Raiders' 37 now in the 4th quarter. Handoff. Avery Dean has nowhere to go. Loses a yard. We should have the kicker to hit this field goal, but obviously a field goal is not quite what we were looking for. We're going to go. Oh, they're going for it. I love the aggressiveness of Tim. Also, we've ran the ball 28 times, only thrown 9. Fullback handoff, first down, Jacks. George Locklear keeps this drive going. How do you like that for aggressiveness? Throwing on first down. Boss out to his left. It's caught. And a gain of 3. Just the 10th throw of the game for Boss. We have been running the ball for whatever reason. I mean, it is raining, but... I mean, we have the Baltimore offense. Oh, my God, my eye. Boss, the throw. It's caught. And a 3rd and 1. It was Locklear, the fullback, again. An eyelash. Goddamn. Trying to blind me. 3rd and 1. He's going to throw. Out to his left. Caught. First down. Let's go, Jacks. We're finally here. Let's shock the world. Melvin Norton's 4th reception only has 14 yards. Fresh set of downs from the 25. Boss looking out to his left again. It's caught. Avery Dean, the running back. 2nd and 5 from the 19. Boss gonna look to throw again. Goes end zone. There's a flag. Show me that pass interference, baby. Pass interference on the defense. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Come on. Come on. Avery Dean untouched into the end zone. And the Lumberjacks tie the game. The offensive line taking care of business. And the Lumberjacks, off the extra point from Malachi Rowland, take the lead in the 4th quarter. We gotta watch it from here. We gotta watch it from here. Apparently we switched sides of the field as well. Interesting. Raiders looking to return this. Only gonna get to about the 22. No, the 21. Even better. Even better. 10:34 on the clock. First ever playoff game. It's here at home. The defense has been strong all day. Play action on first down. Bayless airs it out. Oh my God, he almost caught that. What a knockout by Barber. That was close. Change at the line here. Look at the weapons we have on defense, though. Bayless looking to throw again. Quickly over the middle on the slant. And a first down.
13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Play action again. Bayless misses. Just so happy we're watching a playoff game finally, man. It's this Skip's grandson. 2036, man. It's his great grandson. Hand off to the running back who has space. It'll be 3rd and 3. Still full momentum. We get faster hot routes and a reduced fumble chance. 3rd and 3 from their own 42. Hand off, and 4th and inches is the call. I honestly thought he got it. I thought he got it. They might challenge this.
Maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position.
Are they going to go for it or are they going to punt?
Might hurt your punter.
They're going for it. 4th and inches on their own 44.
I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Handoff. Play action, actually. Bayless to the fullback. He caught it.
And he is going to have a Raiders
Play action pass to the fullback, and it worked. Still in Raiders territory, not by much.
They'll look to
Bayless again looking to throw. Goes over the middle. It's caught.
it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just
Not good.
shy of the 30. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
It's over 7 minutes to go. Running play on first down. Fumble! Was his knee down?
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And now
Defensive tackle Osgood hurt on the play because, of course, the guy's made out of glass. They're going to review it.
look at this just to make sure that they have it.
I don't know if his knee was down. It might have been.
And the question was
Ah, shit, he was down for sure.
loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need.
He had to have been down with the elbow.
This is a tough one to overturn.
The Raiders do get the ball back. It's 2nd and 11.
He was down, and that will not be ruled a
And we lost our starting defensive tackle.
2nd and 11.
Bayless, quick throw.
Here, complete to the top.
Pickup of 2. I always thought this team would probably play better than they simmed.
Field goal try. They'd love to obviously get close.
3rd and 9 from the 31.
It's 3rd down.
Play action again. Quarterback has to heave it out of the back of the end zone.
Incomplete.
Do they go for it?
Fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Or does their kicker have a good enough boot?
Deep ball's been a part of their
Kicker is going to go for it despite the weather.
trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Kick is up
Able to send this
and good.
and they take the lead.
The Raiders regain the lead.
10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
They definitely
6:28 to go in a Vegas lead.
have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a
I
former,
don't know if he should have returned it, but here we go.
why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Does get to the 29-yard line.
Stop just shy of the 30.
Gary Boss,
Salt Lake City's offense
you have an amazing opportunity here, son.
to this divisional round. Look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a
Hand off to the back.
1st and 10.
Only gets 1.
Short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
And in motion.
They'll keep it
Hands off. Avery Dean with a big run there. Makes it 3rd and 1. He goes over 100 yards on the day.
heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Come on. Get that first down. Boss is going to go for it, and he's not going to make it.
And drop behind the line.
A quarterback draw.
Lose a yard there on 3rd.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
We're going to have to punt. It's only at our 37.
Out their punter now. He's been terrific so far.
Shit.
This is taken at about the 14. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the
Raiders take over at their own 22. 4:24 to go.
Is ready to take the field. And this a very
This is a rough spot.
leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game, but this one far from
Yeah, Boss had a chance if 70 had gotten there for the block, but he didn't get there.
they'll start this drive.
A run on first down. Space for the running back.
He'll get this one way up
And all the way to the 44.
the yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Looking to throw on first. That one hits the turf. Stops the clock.
I'm just trying to walk through this fucking grass.
Ripperoo. Just what I was about to say. If we lose this game, RPO gets 2. Mr. Webster, it is our first ever playoff game. Somehow, 11 wins was enough to be the 2 seed in the AFC. 3rd and 8. Bayless goes to his right. It's caught. There's a flag. Sam Besser with the gifted subs. Roughing the passer.
For those about to score, I salute you.
Matt Short gets called for roughing the passer. The Raiders up to the 18. I can't pause it, otherwise I would. As Bayless misses a throw. Sam, thank you again for the kindness, the generosity. I appreciate you. You caught me at a very anxious time. I hope you're doing all right tonight, though. Bayless, big step backs. They gain 1. We can hold them to a field goal. We'll be okay. We'll still have a chance. It's 3rd and 9.
Trying to walk through this fucking grass.
Mind of Zero, thank you for the follow as well. Running back is gonna be short. It's 4th and 2. As we get to the 2-minute warning. You'd imagine they have to take the field goal. That is indeed what they're gonna look to do. They'll take a 5-point lead. Oh my God, never mind. Now they're going to go for it. Now they're going to go for it. A handoff. The running back gets the first down. And that might be it. They changed their mind during the 2-minute warning. Running back has nowhere to go there. 2nd and goal from the 5. Handoff, trying to get to the outside, cuts back, taken down. Up to the 2.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Bayless trying to end this game. He's in trouble, has to throw it away. 4th and goal from the 2. They're going to go for it. Touchdown, it's game over. If they fail, we start from the 2. Bayless, handoff, running back is stopped. Matt Short. We take over from our own 2-yard line with 1:41 to go, but no timeouts. I appreciate the aggressive play calling there. To be honest, it's relatively smart.
Thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them.
It comes down to this, a drive starting from our own 2-yard line. Boss looking to throw on first down, goes out to 83. Gets a couple of yards. Boss again looking to throw. Boss over the middle. Missed. He missed. Gotta play this. We leave it to chance around here. If they fail, they fail. Boss. Big gain over the middle. Up to the 31. Melvin Norton. 1 minute to go. Boss. Out to his right. It's knocked loose. Honestly, that was probably best case scenario. 47-yard line is the target for the boot of Malachi Rowland.
Here's 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw.
Boss, sidearm. Pick up a 5. It's 3rd and 5. 42 seconds to go. Boss looking again over the middle. A huge gain. Into field goal range. 22 seconds. Boss out to his left. It's out of play.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They still need 1 completion for field goal range.
And just think about
Oh my God, they're going for it now? Or did they just want the Raiders to burn a timeout? Our field goal kicker can't be iced. He has that ability.
Last shot.
Do they not want to take a risk with the clock?
So now one of the biggest.
Oh my God, they're actually going for it. You could run one play. Malachi Rowland to take the lead. The kick is up.
And he hits the upright.
And it's good.
Plenty of distance there as he banks it in.
Off the post and in.
More and more common. This is still very rarefied.
The Jacks lead by 1.
Have been kicked from 60 yards or further.
I don't know why we didn't run the ball to get him a little bit closer and to burn a bit more clock. 9 seconds for the Raiders. They have 2 timeouts.
Just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Bayless out to his left. It misses. 3 seconds to go.
They'll try again here.
1 more play.
One final shot. They'll look to
Bayless in trouble, has to get rid of it fast. It's knocked out. Utah.
comes up empty.
Fucking Utah
Game is over.
has won a playoff game
Divisional round.
Everyone plays only in
after 13 years. 13 to 12. The Jacks are moving on.
I'm just trying to walk through this fucking grass.
What the fuck? 93 yards for our quarterback. Eat your heart out, Joe Burrow. The Lumberjacks have a playoff win. What the fuck? Oh my God. A 10-point fourth quarter. Just 218 yards of offense. 93 passing yards. Oh my God. Look at the quarterback ratings. Holy hell. Not the greatest game you'll ever see for Gary Boss, but it was enough. Avery Dean, over 100 yards and a touchdown. How the hell did we just win? Never forget the 4th down conversion for George Locklear. Only 2 sacks allowed. Couple of sacks in that game, a pick for Nolan Jackson, and a 60-yard field goal on the dot from Malachi Rowland. Even in the conditions, he had enough. 60 yards on the dot to win a playoff game. Unbelievable. Also, our punter's a fucking monster. Look at that. That defensive stop on 4th and goal from the 2, the Matt Short tackle. The drive starts at our own 2 and culminates with a 60-yard field goal to send the Lumberjacks to the 2nd round. 1-1 in the playoff, or 1-0 in the playoffs. 1 of 1. The Utah Lumberjacks. They finally did it. This is our Super Bowl, man. I don't even care if it's 1 game, if it's 1 win. We fucking won a playoff game. Utah. 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 This is the place. A water bottle's on the floor. My bottle of water. That's why you overspend for special teams. You're damn right. Utah.